TeamU was developed by Swiss universities with the help of contributors worldwide. It is already commercialized all over the world, and tens of thousands of children have adopted it to discover technology and robotics. TeamU is open to the young and the old alike. It comes out of the box with pre-programmed behaviors. But that's not all. You can also program it yourself. This robot allows everyone to discover robotics and programming in a fun way. Until now, you had to use a constraining USB cable to program it. So, we are developing a new feature for your TeamU: wireless programming. Thanks to this great improvement, you can now change the behavior of TeamU while the robot is free to run on the playground. Imagine you want your TeamU to behave like a train. Just draw the track and program your robot to follow it with its bottom-mounted sensors. It can also avoid obstacles with its outward-facing sensors, change color, and more. Now, imagine you want your TeamU to behave like a watchdog, to make a sound whenever someone comes close. That's easy to program. You see, programming makes TeamU a very clever robot.
Blink Blink is a series of creative circuit kits and an online platform that engages girls with technology and engineering through arts, crafts, and fashion projects.
Jocelyn and I really wanted to co-design the kits with girls, so we started hosting workshops where we'd bring one or two materials and we'd ask the girls to build projects and just see if they liked the material, ask them what kind of materials they wanted. And we also tried to design Blink Blink aesthetically with them, so everything from our logo to how the tutorial is designed and the language in the tutorial. What sets Blink Blink apart is that we're an introduction kit, and so there's no coding, and we teach how to build circuits. So it's really great for learning how to build switches and sensors, but there's absolutely no need for a computer and no need to learn how to code.
Nicole and I met the summer before our graduate school began at Parsons, the New School for Design. We both love design and technology, and we were both introduced to this really amazing movement of creative circuit building and fashion circuits and paper circuits. And since we both love technology, we were like, why did we not come across this stuff earlier? It's so fun and really dynamic. You can make really amazing projects with it. And so, over lunch, maybe a week after we met each other, we're like, let's do this. Let's get this for girls. Let's put this in a kit and let girls everywhere be able to make fun fashion, craft, art, LED projects.
My background's in aerospace engineering, and I was one of 3 girls who graduated in my major, and so I know what it feels like to walk into a room and be one of the only girls in there and just really have no role models that look like me. But with Blink Blink, we can start changing that, and girls can start creating with tech, and there will be welcoming environments for them, and just really starting to change the gender gap in tech.
We know from our own personal experience and through hosting Blink Blink workshops that hands-on learning with creative circuit materials instills a lot of confidence and empowerment in the lives of girls that we've worked with.
We invite you to join Blink Blink and start helping us get Blink Blink off the ground. So with our Kickstarter campaign, we hope to manufacture the kits and start hosting workshops and hiring support and really getting these kits in front of communities that wouldn't normally get these kinds of resources.
The opportunities in the future with respect to jobs are going to be in STEM. We need to prep girls, we need to make them ready for this, and we need to get them excited about it.
The problem that is preventing women from entering technical fields are that the toys that are sold to them when they're children don't encourage that style of thinking.
The solution is inspiring and empowering girls from a very young age to see that their imagination is their only limitation. So when Lissa proposed Linkits as the solution to the gap, I got excited and had to join the team.
Linkits comes as a kit, a set of links. Each one is a device that does something different, and they can be easily assembled and rearranged to create all different kinds of toys.
We had this notion that by building a modular electronics toy, kids would have an opportunity to see how the hardware they put together could act in different ways.
And then you're able to make a magic wand that will make sounds, or a light up when your friends are coming together, or a game that will inspire you to get outdoors and, play hopscotch.
So it's something that a kid can actually wear comfortably. They're a toy that moves with you. They're a toy that's a natural extension of what you're doing.
We have a programmable core, a speaker, a microphone, a motion link, and many other links that girls can put together to create all different kinds of wearables.
And we've seen a lot of research that suggests kids learn a lot more when they play with their friends than when we play alone. So we've made Linkits to seamlessly integrate into those kinds of social interactions. It's meant to be a very organic thing that just adds a little bit of extra magic to how you play with your friends.
And they're going to be able to be played with without a need for programming, so that programming becomes an empowering experience. Instead of starting by making the toy say hello world, you might open it up and change it so it flashes your favorite color.
What keeps kids from programming is a language barrier between them and the machine. Our entirely pictographic programming language removes that barrier. They're a gateway for kids to start thinking about technology and computers as tools and things that they control, rather than as media that they passively consume.
We've built the prototypes, we've finished the design, and now we need your support to bring Linkits to life. I think this is going to be a toy that changes the way girls think about tech. It's the first of its kind. There's nothing like it. I've been looking for it for as long as I've been a mom, and I hope that you'll like it as much as we do.
We love Linkits!
Everyone has creative ideas, but bringing to life ideas involving software and electronics can still be quite a challenge. Today, we're changing that. We're building a platform that enables anyone to create with software and electronics as easily as drawing a flowchart. We call it Qubit.